So yes, I have chosen a V12 for my Toyota Land Cruiser. So this thing has had everything done to it, and it still had the diesel in it, so that needed to be changed. So this is a 5-litre V12 from a Toyota Century. A lot of people have been talking about turbos lately, and I was originally thinking 3-into-1, so I had 4 turbos, just for like the wow factor of it, but I think I've changed my mind. And this van has actually changed my mind on where I want the turbos and how many. Because if we look at any other sort of V12, V10 twin turbo setups, when they're rear engine, they put the turbos here and then they join them, so then you get that V12, V10 sound like the Formula 1 car. And the same here, another Lambo, equal length headers into a turbo and then they join. Well, I can do that in my Land Cruiser. So I may need to make some modifications because originally the radiator goes about here and then the aircon and then the intercooler. But I'm not running aircon and I just don't want the headache of the aircon. So I'm thinking maybe modify my radiator, set back inside this, which it does fit, to give me that little bit more room from here to the engine. And the intake will come out the turbo to just like above the wheel on each side, and then I can have normal snorkels, and then in the center they can join together, get that true V12 sound, and then come down and sort of poke them through there. Which is why I say the van gave me this idea, because from here to the front of the engine on the van is a much bigger, but I can still be able to fit a turbo around that size, or 2 of them around that size, in between the radiator and the engine on this V12. And then I can go equal length headers sort of through here, round, turbo sit on top of that, and it take up this space and nothing on the sides, because these are 40-inch tires, and ideally like my guards that I've already made, which are these, as you can see, there's not a lot of room from the top of the bonnet to the guard. So when the tubs come out and down, pretty much all this area can't really be used for engine stuff, and same on that side. And there'll just be a little bit of room in the front here where I can put my air filters and then run it back to the snorkels. So I think this will be a much better idea. You guys let me know. And before anyone says, hurry up with this. I'm waiting on a gearbox. So a 79 gearbox is in another vehicle at the moment that I am using. So I'm just waiting for that gearbox to be taken out of that car and then I can pick it up. Which is why this is getting neglected and the van is getting all the love. Plus, this thing is a lot cheaper and a lot easier, and this is going to be back on the road like very, very shortly.